Jeran! When was the last time you stepped into the campus? And how does it feel to be back?
It was 2018 pa, and yeah, it feels very nostalgic coming back here.
Before we proceed, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hey there, Scholarians! I'm Jeran Laceste. I studied Bachelor of Science in Psychology in CEU Makati, and right now, I'm a Learning and Development and Employee Engagement Lead in one of the leading facilities management and food services companies here in the Philippines.
Now, are you ready for your 3 big questions?
Ready. Let's go.
Right on the spot. Is it true that psychologists can read minds?
Yeah, there's a common misconception among non-psychology majors about psychology majors as psychologists reading minds. But unfortunately, sorry to disappoint you, psychology majors or psychologists cannot read minds. However, we could interpret behaviors and even predict future behaviors based on our observations.
This question was asked by a famous host. From the perspective of someone who studied psychology, how would you answer the question, when is it okay not to be okay? And when is it not okay to be not okay?
As human beings, we are not always up, we are not always happy. There are some times that we are down, there are some times that we are not upbeat. And it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly normal. We need to take some pauses, we need to take some halts in order for us to better know ourselves and to better focus on ourselves first. Because that's when you learn how to manage yourself. And to the other question, when it's not okay to not be okay, when your actions or your behaviors are affecting others in a bad way, when your behaviors are being disruptive to the people around you, that is the time that it's not okay to not be okay. One tip for you, it is always okay and it's not selfish. It's not selfish to focus on yourself. It's not selfish to understand yourself first before understanding others. So take time to focus and energize and love yourself.
Diretsahang tanong, pagiging guidance counselor ba ang pupuntahan ng mga psychology graduates or meron pang iba?
Being a guidance counselor is one of the areas that you could pursue after you graduate in psychology. But if you are a psychology major, you have a lot of areas to pursue. You have a lot of disciplines that you could pursue. The 3 most common disciplines that you could go into is 1, educational psychology, wherein, yes, you could be a guidance counselor. Second, that would be clinical, wherein you could pursue being a psychologist or even a psychiatrist. Third, you have the industrial setup. In industrial setup, you'll enter in the world of human resources. And in human resources, there's even a lot of different facets that you could specialize in. And I'm really thankful, I really appreciate the psychology program here in CEU because we were exposed to these 3 disciplines. So after you graduate here in CEU, you already know what you want to pursue.
Ngayon, Jeran, meron kaming mga dares for you. So you have to pick one.
Okay, there. Message a close friend of yours in college about your favorite memory you have of him or her. So, we will wait if he or she replies. Okay, so yeah, may naisip akong person. Okay, chat natin siya. Uy, pre, nasa CEU Manila. O, alala mo no, nag-Mr. CEU ka. Okay, send.
Nag-reply ba, Jeran?
Hindi ba siya nagre-reply? Hindi siya nagre-reply.
Okay, so since hindi siya nag-reply, what's your message for him?
Hey, Asil, Mr. CEU, I know you're happy now with your life and miss you, bro. Stay in touch and yeah, kita tayo next time.
Thank you for your time, Jeran.
Thank you and it's always a pleasure to be here. Thank you.